Hello everyone, this is a new video about bilingualism, but start with the beginning. What is a monolingual person? A monolingual person is a person that only can speak one language. Started with what happens if you learn a second language for multiple reasons, or you start to begin a bilingual person. So a bilingual person is a person that can speak two or more languages. For example, in most of the case, the first language that you learn is obviously your motor language, and the second language is a language that you can speak or talk or write or something more. About what is a multilingual person? What about a multilingual person? A multilingual person is a person that can speak more than two languages. This is 3, 4, 5, or a lot of them, okay? So, this is. What is globalization? Toyota Corsa made more champion his corporation with chassis of the car made in England, the engines and seatbelts in Czech Republic, and the headlights in France. Like many goods, they were familiar with these cars are manufactured with a number of different places in the world. This is an expression globalization. In 1986, global trade reached a scope of approximately 2,000 billion US dollars. In 10 years later, 5.2 million US dollars as a result of this 216% increase for many products that we rarely see in countries around the world prior to globalization became a common thing. Globalization is much more than international trade, since globalization is the process for countries around the world that are becoming closer in a number of areas. It influences people, immigration, employment, ideas, and knowledge. 21% of Canadians were not born in Canada, 69% of Kuwait were foreign, and factories international companies are built in various places around the world, employing numerous workers. Many goods are manufactured and sold identically around the world. Globalization changes the face of society, is the source of demonstrations and revolutions, presents, use fairway culture, saving always used to pursue justice around the world. The main economic expression is globalization is international trade, and it brings knowledge with the rich, and rich is knowledge, and experiences. Trade has grown to twice relative economies since 1960s, partly as a result of globalization in the finance markets, payments, injection of capital, and cross-border investment. Global trade is caused by the rise of many world powers in the history: Marco Polo in 1360, Columbus in 1492, Bretton Woods in 1945, and the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. In the long-determined support, the financial empires overcame military power. In the late 20th century, global trade made China into a power that is with cheap manpower. China created enormous export machines, and many claim it hard. The textile industry, the factors that drive globalization, can be stopped.